Episode 4.
I grew up in Augusta County and I went to Longwood University. I studied business administration with a concentration in marketing and then minored in communication studies. So it started with an internship. The summer between my junior and senior year at Longwood, I had to complete an internship and was going to be coming back to this region. And I really didn't have any contacts for an internship. So I made some cold calls, and one of those was the Shenandoah Valley Airport. Reached a gentleman on the other end of the phone named Dennis Burnett. At that time, he was the deputy director here. And he said he never had an intern, but he actually had an idea for a great project. And he invited me to do an internship here. And I planned a marketing workshop and conference for their current air carrier at that time, Colgan Airlines. Really stepped outside of my comfort zone, but it was a wonderful experience. And then after college, I did a couple other things, was looking for some new opportunities. So I actually reached out to Dennis again to see if he had any ideas of some openings. And to my shock, he asked if I'd like to come back to the airport. I jumped at that opportunity, and 21 years later, I'm still here and loving it. And it all started with my internship here. The business community in the Shenandoah Valley is so supportive, and we really work well together. I think that's what makes our region so unique. Everyone here is really doing their little part to make this a great place to live, to work, and to play. And it's also a wonderful place for me to raise my family. My best advice is that your first job may not be your dream job, but if there's a job opportunity you have that can help you build some life skills and some skills for your future career, it's really important that you go ahead and take that. I started out in fundraising right after college for a nonprofit, and fundraising is really hard work. But through that job, I learned a lot about effective communication, working well with others, and also being pretty resilient when things don't always go your way. And so those are things that I use in my job today too.